Thanks for checking out my updated VidIQ review. In this video, I'm going to be covering some of the best features that they have to offer. Then in the end, I'm going to be answering the popular question, is VidIQ worth using today? Before I begin, I do want to let you know that they do come with the ability to try them for free. I will leave a link in the description, and if you click that, you can pick up their extension and even test out some of the features I'll be talking about. Let's get started right now. So it wouldn't be a VidIQ review without talking about keyword research. In my opinion, a fantastic feature. If you're looking to get more views, this is something you're going to want to use beforehand because it's going to give you plenty of ideas that you can utilize when it comes to creating your videos. In this example, I have a broad keyword here named ClickBank. I typed it in. We're going to get an idea of the search volume, the competition, and so on and so forth. But what makes VidIQ so great when it comes to their keyword research is the different sections that they include. We have related keywords for this, so not only is it going to be ClickBank related, but it could be something maybe affiliate marketing related, anything that relates to ClickBank in the first place. We have matching keywords, which means it's going to have ClickBank in the title, and we have questions. This is fantastic because a lot of times people don't go after keywords that are based on questions, despite the fact a lot of times, maybe if you're creating something based upon someone purchasing, they might have a question before they buy, and a lot of times that might be the last question that they ask before they do buy, so that could be great for you. It could be also great for getting video views as well. But nevertheless, let's take a look at some of the related keywords right here just to kind of show you how it works. As you can see here, it's going to be sorted by search volume. Keep in mind this is a ballpark number. Many times it's going to change. It's never perfect. It's just the way it is. It's just there to help kind of guide you if it's going to be popular or not. We have competition where low is obviously going to be the best. That means it's easier for you to rank. And we have our overall score where the higher it is or green means better. And it says higher is better. Low competition and high monthly searches result in higher scores. So we can actually sort by the score in case you want to make them much easier. This is going to be the very high ones. But if we go right here, so for example, like this one is very low and it's high overall, which is good, but we might not want to make a video about that person. I don't even know who they are. There are going to be some names there, but great things here include like email marketing, Pinterest affiliate marketing, ClickBank Google ads. There's going to be some more names, more things with Google and so on and so forth. Affiliate marketing for beginners. Look at the amount of traffic that has. So this is something where all you really need is a seed keyword. It could be ClickBank. It could be network marketing. It could be email marketing. It could be NBA. It could be current movies. Whatever your niche is, type it in and you can just simply go through and find a plethora of keywords that you can use for your upcoming video. In my opinion, VidIQ makes it very straightforward when it comes to keywords that you can utilize for your upcoming video, allowing you to not only rank higher, but get plenty of views around the clock, and that's always a good thing. Speaking of getting ideas, VidIQ Generate is going to be another great feature that you might want to look into. For this, let's just say we wanted to create a video and we want to give it an idea of what it's going to be all about. As an example, let's say I was going to do ClickBank affiliate marketing for beginners. Let's click on the Generate button and it's going to do a lot of the heavy lifting for us. Alright, so you'll notice how we just entered that phrase and the amount of information that it gives you is frankly pretty impressive, aside from their thumbnails, which I'll get to very shortly. So our new title is Make Money with ClickBank Affiliate Marketing for Beginners Today. We can always refine that, or if we like it, we can just simply copy it and run with it. When you are done with your video, they have gone ahead and created the description for you, which is fantastic, something else you don't have to do. If you want to add some tags, what you can do is just simply copy them. You can delete some, you can add some, but once again, they have some that you can use as well. Then as we scroll down, we move on to the thumbnails. In my opinion, thumbnails are probably one of the weakest parts of VidIQ, but for me personally, it doesn't bother me given the fact I already have my methods for creating thumbnails. You know, they're pretty plain, they're pretty basic. If you want to use them, you can. If you don't have any, it's probably better than using nothing, but in my opinion, that could use a little work. I don't specifically use VidIQ for thumbnails, so it's not really a big gripe with me. It might be for you, but I just want to let you know about that. This is kind of what you can expect when it comes to the auto-generated thumbnails. Aside from that, it's going to give you a hook right here. Join me as I take on the challenge of making my first sale with ClickBank affiliate marketing as a complete beginner. I can't possibly say that. I'm not a beginner and so on and so forth, but if you were doing a video about something like this, you can always change it around or utilize that. And then it gives you an outline. Outlines are fantastic because if you're really into your niche or your topic or you're an expert, it's going to be pretty straightforward to go through and just simply answer some of the stuff that needs to go here and talk about it for 15 seconds. 15 seconds more, about a minute here, a minute there, and so on and so forth. Or if you don't want to fill in the blanks, let VidIQ do it for you. You can just simply generate a script, wait a little here, and once it's done, you can simply use that as well. All right, and so there's going to be the script. I'm not going to go through all of it, but this is a great feature given the fact how much they give you. Really, it's just about recording the video and getting a thumbnail. Everything else is going to be done for you, and I think that's going to make your life so much easier. All right, and now we move on to Outliers. This is a fantastic way to discover winning ideas to inspire your next video. Ultimately, what it allows you to do is search YouTube channels for some of the best videos that they create. Doesn't matter how short they are, how long they are, you can change around based upon how many subscribers you have and get a good idea of the videos that have stuck around for a long time that keep generating views. That's telling you that there's a lot of search for that there's a lot of maybe it's trending topic for a long time and you want to create videos that are similar. Here's an example. So when it comes to the filter, I'm going to do this again. I'm going to type in Canva. And what I can also do is go to the filters right here. So I can keep the outlier score. We can see how many views it's getting per hour, depending on how big you want it to be. I'm just going to keep that there. We can do the views, the video length. For this as an example, let's say we only wanted to create some shorter videos. So let's just say it's going to be about 6 minutes or less. And for this, we don't want any type of YouTube channel that's huge because they're probably already getting a ton of views. You can do something that's maybe going to be 11,000 or left. Publishing date, let's just do all time. Let's click on apply. And just like that, we now have a ton of great videos that we can look at creating similar to what people have already done. See, this is what makes this so great. This is a feature I don't think a lot of people really know about or maybe even utilize, because if they did, they should be using it more. All right, right here, this one is getting 27 views per hour. Keep in mind that was 25 days ago, so naturally it's probably going to be getting views because it is fresh. Maybe it's picked up on the homepage, suggested, maybe they posted on social media or an email, so that's understandable. But look at something like this. It was posted 2 years ago and it's still getting on average 11 views per hour. That is fantastic. This is telling you right now that since it is old, it's still getting a constant flow of traffic and it's a topic that people are highly looking for. That means you should probably create a video similar to this. You might not be in the online marketing niche like me, or maybe you're not using Canva. However, you simply just type in the same thing I did when it comes to looking for videos. Maybe you're going to be all about NBA. Maybe you're going to be about movies. Maybe you're going to be about sports, cooking, weight loss, muscle building, whatever it is, you can do the same thing in your niche. And these outliers are fantastic, especially when you narrow it down to YouTube channels that have a lot less subscribers. Because when you see videos blowing up on small channels, there's a good chance that you can replicate that as well because the topic is just so hot. Okay, I'll scroll down a little bit more. 2 years ago, 8.2 videos per hour. I say videos, views per hour. This one was 3 years ago. This one was 2. So a lot of great ones here that have just stood the test of time. I think you get the idea here, but this is a phenomenal feature when it comes to using VidIQ in order to inspire your next video, but this got a ton of views in the process. All right, and don't forget about the coach that comes along with VidIQ here. We have basic, where you can ask me anything about YouTube or content creation. And of course, we have advanced, personalized insights about YouTube and your channel. Given the fact that you do connect with your channel, it's going to pretty much know exactly what's going on, so it can give you much better information. Nevertheless, it gives you some great ideas in terms of suggested topics where you can actually go in there and just change things around. So what we can do right here is write a script for a YouTube video about... All right, so write a script for a YouTube video about, is VidIQ still worth it today? Let's click on enter. All right, and so for this, we can take a quick look here. So some of the dates you'll notice right here, if it's still, this is not the date as we know, but that would something need to change. Like this is going to be basic, so it's not showing your channel name, but what it is, new features and updates, user experience, cost versus benefits, alternatives, and of course, final thoughts. So you can get a short and concise script if that's something you're looking for, but that's just one idea. There's a lot of things that you can do here in order to really personalize it. Like I said, if you're using advanced chat, think of it like having it ChatGPT built into VidIQ, a nice little feature and function, and of course even improved when you do advanced chat because it's connected to your YouTube channel, allowing you to really dive deeper into what you need and of course be much more descriptive in the process. Need more ideas? VidIQ definitely has you covered here. Whether it's going to be customized or personalized ideas, just right from the start, what it's going to do is showcase some of the videos that you should be creating. So these are going to be titles right here, and the view prediction is going to be very high, and as you go down, it'll be a little lower, high there, medium, and so on and so forth. But right off the bat, just taking a quick glance, create a high converting landing page in 5 steps. a nice little title that fits perfectly with what I do, and I know how to create a video like that just ever so quickly. That's something you want to look forward to, because I know a lot of times you might not have ideas, but some of the ideas that you do have could take so long, and sometimes it can be so refreshing to get a video done very quickly, and this can help you find that great title for you so that you can get up and running very quickly. Okay, from zero to hero, my journey in digital marketing, and so on and so forth. And there's going to be more examples that you can quickly utilize. Overall, a very good thing. All right, and don't forget about VidIQ Optimize. What it's going to do is rate your title and thumbnail and give you information and opinion whether or not you need to choose it. These actually look pretty good, as the title and thumbnail are rated pretty highly, but if you wanted to, you can generate alternate titles so that you can just quickly choose from them and hopefully increase your score. Obviously, these are going to be other ones that we can use, but given the fact it's already up there pretty high, probably not going to need to change that here, as they do have one right here that looks pretty good. We could always click on this. And of course, what it's going to do is allow you to review it. You can preview it, or you can just simply publish it as it is straight from here. What's even better about this, in my opinion, is going to be the feedback. It tells you all the reasons why it's either really good or really bad. For needs improvement right here, I can click on this. It says I just pretty much need some more keywords, and just kind of giving you a tip for when you do use it. Don't feel like you need to get everything perfect as possible. And many times, say you're going to be using a title that's maybe a 79 and it's doing well for you, doesn't mean you always need to change it. Don't fix something if it's not broken, but if you do want to test something new, feel free to try it out. You can also preview it as well to see what it looks like. I'm going to do that now. And let's just say we were in the YouTube maybe homepage. This is what it's going to be looking like. We have our new title. Of course, the thumbnail is going to be there just to see how it kind of sticks out compared to everyone else. Yet again, another nice little micro feature that allows you to make a few tweaks very easily when connected your VidIQ account to your channel. Alright, and I had to save the best feature for last. I simply looked for someone related to landing pages, typed it in, and I came across this person's page. Now, I'm not familiar with who Alicia is, but I am going to become familiar with some of her top videos thanks to this fantastic feature. Keep in mind, this is going to be a paid one and pretty much my favorite feature that VidIQ has to offer. When we're on our homepage here, what we want to do is click on the three dots and do View Trending Videos. So this is fantastic. We can see her best performing video so that we know traffic is coming to it and we can make something similar in the process. Right here, this one was 7 months ago. One of her best videos is getting 4 views per hour. So 4 proven steps to build $1 million landing page. All right, well, maybe you haven't built $1 million landing page, but you've done one that's produced 6 figures or generated 600,000 leads, whatever it is, right? Just throwing an example out. Okay. 11 landing page tricks to get more leads instantly. 5 months ago is getting 3 views per hour. How to fix Google Ads, that was recently, so that's probably not one you'd want to go after because it hasn't been out long enough. But here's another one. 5 months ago is getting 1 view per hour. This one is all right, 1 view per hour, and you'll notice it just kind of quickly goes down to not many after that. So what this allows you to do is simply just jump from channel to channel to channel to channel. And in the process, what I recommend doing is what I pretty much did. I searched for something related to landing pages. This page came up. I can do the same thing with sales funnel. I can do the same thing with software. I can do the same thing with ChatGPT and AI and anything related in my niche. Find some of the best videos for each specific channel, identify what's getting the most traffic, and then of course I can leverage that to make videos that are similar in the process. Like I said, this is easily probably the best feature that VidIQ has to offer, and it's unfortunately not talked about a whole lot, but once you really understand how this works, it is going to help you so much. Alright, so let's take a quick look at the pricing plans. Boost is currently $16.58 a month. Pretty weird if you ask me. I don't think I've ever seen such a random number, but it is what it is, right? Okay, then coaching is going to be $99 a month. Keep in mind, I have Boost. I don't have access to coaching, so I can't give you my thoughts or opinions on any of this. But I imagine, if that's something you're looking for with a one-on-one coach, that's something you could dive deeper into. So allow me to answer the question that might be at the top of your head right now. Is VidIQ still worth it? Absolutely. If you're serious about growing your channel and not just yelling into the YouTube void, this tool is a must in my opinion. From outliers that show you what's popping off, to keyword research that makes sure your videos aren't just digital tumbleweeds, to content ideas when your brain feels like a buffering symbol, VidIQ has it all. And then there's my favorite, which we talked about last, trending videos. Because why chase trends when you can catch them while they're still fresh? Long story short, I highly recommend VidIQ. If your goal is to get more views, more subs, and maybe even a little bit more sanity in the chaotic world of YouTube, VidIQ's definitely got your back. And of course, you can always test them out for free using the link in the description to get much faster access. My name is James. I want to say thank you so much for watching this updated VidIQ review. I know they have a plethora of more features and a ton going on for them, but really just what I focused on in this video is going to be more than enough to really help you out. Even with everything else that's going on, I think you're really going to like them. All right, that should just about do it. Thanks again for watching and enjoy VidIQ.